Hello Sagittarius, and welcome back to the channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to bring you your reading for the year of 2021. So happy new year. We are transitioning from 2020. I know many of you are thrilled about that, into the new year of 2021. So exciting times. So my intention is to take a look at what to expect as we enter this new year, as we enter this year of change. So 2021 is a year of change. It's a 5-year. The spiritual meanings of 5 is all about change. So I get the sense that this is about embracing a new normal, and I do dislike that phrase, but it's sort of true. You know, we just entered the age of Aquarius. So there's just a lot of things energetically that's happening that it's a new chapter. It's new, and with newness brings change. With newness brings new ideas, new opportunities, new people, new ways of doing things, new ways of living. So I feel like it's out with the old and in with the new, and on every level. So Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and tune in with the singing bowl and connect energetically before we get started with this reading. Here we go. That's lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So, Happy New Year again. I really do enjoy this time period of the calendar year. I really use this time to get quiet, to get solitary, to enjoy the solitude of the day. I'm not really much of a New Year's person. I usually try and just be on my own for New Year's Eve. I like to sage my house. I like to, go room by room and say a prayer of protection, of love and abundance, and just work with clearing out any stagnant energy, particularly, in corners. Throughout the week, I will also clear out closets and make end-of-year donations, with clothes, items that I'm no longer using, things like that. That also is really good feng shui around the house, around your living spaces. And in the evenings, I like to soak in salt baths and just put on some high vibrational music, some candles, and just, sort of go into a meditative state about what it is that I desire and what it is that I'm manifesting for the new year. So that's just sort of my ritual. So that's what I will be doing for New Year's Eve and into New Year's Day as well. So for those of you who are interested in salt baths, I have opened up an Etsy shop where I do specialize in salt blends. And just here's 2 examples of what I am offering. These are the large mason jars. You can get 3 for the price of 60. I have 4 different blends, but each blend is made with Epsom salt, sea salt, and the pink one is pink Himalayan salt. So I like to infuse my salt blends with Epsom salt because there is healing properties to sore muscles, inflamed joints, and things like that. In addition to doing the tarot and my regular job, I am a CrossFitter and a weightlifter. So I am constantly sore. I am constantly dealing with sore muscles and sore joints. And I do love to take salt soaks. And I usually, use a lot of Epsom salt for that. So because of that, I want to be able to have blends that are going to heal the mind, body, and spirit simultaneously. So my blends are infused with Epsom salt in addition to the various sea salts and Himalayan salts. All of my blends are infused with high quality essential oils depending on what the blend is, and there's also moisturizing properties in my blends, grapeseed oil and jojoba oil, to help moisturize the skin. So if you're interested, please shop with me on Etsy, and you can check out all of my products and my entire product line there. All right, so let's get started with your reading. So this is for Sagittarius. This is for 2021. We're going to take a full look at the year ahead, just to sort of give you an idea of what to expect and what the year has in store for you. So we're going to start off using the Good Tarot, And then we're going to go ahead and gain some clarifying messages using the Marchetti Italian tarot deck. So we'll go once around the wheel using the good tarot, and then we'll go a second time around the wheel using the Italian deck. Okay? And then we'll close the reading with angel messages and a Nature's Whispers oracle card. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So bottom of the deck of the good tarot is Two of Water. This is Two of Cups energy. Perhaps love is on the horizon for the year 2021. This could also mean partnership as well, harmonizing your relationships with friends, family, co-workers, and romantic partners. Okay, but I do feel that for you, Sagittarius, love is in the air. This could be the year for you of a significant relationship, so to speak. Let's see. Let's dive further in. Eight of Earth in January, Queen of Water in February. Perhaps some of you are dealing with water signs. Three of Air, disappointment. 10 of Water in April, love. Ace of Air, clarity in May. Ace of Earth, opportunity in June. Hierophant, commitment in July perhaps. Messenger of Earth in August. Eight of Water in September, walking away from things no longer serving you. Empress, stepping into your own creative energy in October. Eight of Fire in November, passionate messages, and King of Fire in December. Interesting. Okay, so what does this all mean for my Sagittarians? You're starting off your year in January with the Eight of Earth is what we're seeing. So hard work. This is attention to detail. I feel like this is you putting in the man hours with a new job, so to speak, or just continuing on with things that you've been working on from 2020 that's being carried over into 2021. Queen of Water in February. It's the energy of February, so your intuition is high. You're feeling balanced. You're feeling nurturing, loving, and emotional. Perhaps some of you are dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. In March, Three of Air, disappointment. Something disappointing is coming through. Could be the ending of a relationship. Again, this doesn't always have to be romantic. This could be something with a family member. This could be something with a job, something professional, something with a friend. Could also be with a lover as well. It's something disappointing in March, but then you have the 10 of Water, 10 of Cups energy in April. So I get the sense that the Three of Air may not necessarily be romance. It's just some sort of disappointing news coming in for you in March, but we will pull a clarifier on that. But happiness, emotional fulfillment is coming in for you in April, which I love. Ace of Air coming in May. So some clarity, some truth coming in for you on the horizon, followed by the Ace of Earth. So there's going to be communication in May and June. You have Ace of Air, Ace of Earth. So this is communication, correspondence, new opportunities. This could be a job offer, so to speak. Something new coming in for you in the summertime, May, June timeframe. Hierophant in July. This is usually the card of marriage, of commitment. So maybe some of you are moving into an engaged stage, an engagement perhaps. This could be marriage. Some of you may be getting jobs with the federal government, something that's stable, something that's traditional, lots of rules, lots of regulations. So take it how it resonates. But yes, usually the Hierophant could be the card of commitment. So this is July timeframe. You have the Messenger of Earth coming in August. So some correspondence dealing with money, finances, job, could be a promotion, could be a windfall, could be anything dealing with money, career, finances. Usually Earth energies is slow moving. Maybe some of you are dealing with Earth signs. This could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But the message that comes through may cause you to walk away from a situation that no longer serves you, because You receive correspondence in August, and in September you're moving away from something that no longer serves your highest good. So this could be moving away from a disappointing situation, something that's ran its course, something that's no longer fulfilling. But you're feeling really good about that in October because you are in the energy space of the Empress. Feeling grounded, feeling abundant, feeling fruitful, feeling empowered to create the life that you desire, to move forward with your goals, hopes, and dreams. This is the energy of manifestation. So your manifestation power is high in October. It's going to lead to passionate messages with the 8 of Fire. This is 8 of Wands. This could be romance coming in. This could be passion coming in the month of November. This could also be quick correspondence coming in on a business front. Perhaps someone wants to work with you in partnership. Perhaps someone wants to offer you a new job. This could also be romance coming in. But you're feeling really good, Sagittarius, in December. This is you, King of Fire. I feel like you are standing in your truth, you're standing empowered, you're standing bold and strong. I feel like you're in a good position to embark on new beginnings in 2022. So I feel like you're being really set up to be successful, to end the year on a high note, to start the following year on a high note as well. The King of Fire, followed by the 8 of Wands, can also talk about romance. Maybe there's a passionate romance coming in the winter time frame as well. Yeah, this is interesting. So love is definitely running over your reading with the 2 of Cups, soulmate energy. And we are seeing love coming in perhaps in February. I feel like this Queen of Water is, you getting into alignment with your feelings about someone and moving into the 10 of Cups situation in April, possibly taking it to the next step in the summertime with the Hierophant, with commitment, and choosing to create something new. The Empress card could also represent pregnancy and children. So perhaps some of you may be expecting a child, in October. Yeah. There's going to be lots of happiness for you, especially in love. I feel like this is going to be a very important year, a transformative year. There's going to be some disappointment here and there with the 3 of Air. I don't get the sense that that has anything to do with your love life, with romance. I just think it's clearing karma, because you are walking away from something that doesn't serve you. And this doesn't have to be a heartbreak. This can just mean, a job that's run its course. Maybe you're going in the direction, new direction with your career, because Messenger of Earth is all about career and finances. And I feel like this is you walking away from something that maybe is more demanding. Maybe it's now out of alignment with who you are and with what you value. Because I feel like with 2020, that was a year where everything just stopped with the pandemic. And pre-pandemic, pre-2020, we were all in this massive rat race, working 50, 60 hours a week, had these massive to-do lists, always running around, never having enough time for ourselves, always putting other people's needs ahead of our own. Even at work, having a hard time saying no, always pushing ourselves to the limit, putting work first before friends, family, and lovers and children. And I feel like with 2020, it was like, all right, stop all that mess. We are killing ourselves, and it's not serving our highest good. We have to stop and reprioritize our priorities and reassess our work-life balance. And now in 2021, we are now going to be going back to work now that the vaccines are rolling out, now that we're going to be increasing our immunity against COVID and things like that. So I feel like life is going to pick up, but it's all about us setting healthy boundaries and putting our priorities first. And I feel like 2021 allowed us to really take a good hard look and assess what is important to us. And it's not the job. It is friends and family. It is love. It is your inner circle. It's the people who are going to be there for you in times of need. And It's not going to be that project. It's not going to be that promotion. Yes, work funds the life. Work funds the lifestyle that you desire, but at what cost? And I feel like since many of us are teleworking and working from home, our priorities have shifted. And I feel like what's going on with this 3 of air and this 8 of water here in March and in September, there's going to be a rebalancing and a realignment of priorities for you, Sagittarius. Because I really do get the sense that love is in the forefront for you, and that relationships and family and commitment is what's important for you in 2021. Okay, so that's what I see as far as walking away from situations that don't serve you, and whatever this message of disappointment that's coming in March. Okay, I get the sense it's more on the work front. But I mean, you've got the 10 of Cups here, you know, in April, and the Hierophant in July, and possibly a child in October, and King of Fire. I mean, you're on fire, Sagittarius. I feel like this is your year for you. All right, so let's go ahead and check in with the Marchetti tarot deck. This is an Italian deck, and let's just see where we're at. Let me give this a quick little shuffle. I shuffled these cards before, but I just feel like we should do this. 5 of Swords, letting go of the drama. This is 2 of Pentacles, choices. High Priestess in reverse, intuition. 4 of Wands, commitment on the 10 of Cups. Yeah. 4 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. King of Wands in reverse. What is this? Ace of Cups on the Hierophant. 9 of Wands. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy, letting go of addictions in September. Temperance. Yep, that's you guys. Queen of Swords, messages, and 10 of Cups in December, clarifying the King of Fire. Okay, I'm telling you, Sagittarius, I think some of you are getting married. I think some of you are finding your soulmate. You're going to be happy in love. You're going to have children, the whole shebang. That's what I'm seeing for you in 2021 in this particular reading. Bottom of the deck here is the Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is you getting into alignment, getting ready to offer your cup of love. There may be someone already in your life, Sagittarius, and it's just you're now ready to up level that situation. So I feel like this is someone that maybe you met, you know, last year in 2020, and it's just time. You know, I feel like the time is right, and you know, you've met your person, and I feel like you're happy with that. And yeah, so in January with the 8 of Earth, you have the 5 of Swords in reverse. So this is you releasing the drama, releasing the crap, and just really getting grounded and solid with you. So with the 8 of Pentacles, clarified by the, you know, the 5 of Swords in reverse, I feel like this is you guys just looking at your finances, looking at your housing situation, looking at your career, and just sort of doing the planning that it takes to start setting yourself up for something long-term, right? So I do get the sense that, I mean, we talked about it, your priorities are shifting. You are very interested in love, in family, you know, in a relationship. And yes, you have to work, but, you know, there is going to be a balance. You know, there's going to be a reprioritization in work-life balance commitment. You have the 2 of Pentacles on the Queen of Water. So there's choices to be made. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign. Perhaps there's someone else that you're dealing with. But you have choices here. And I feel like this is also you maybe balancing your emotions with the day-to-day as well. Two of Pentacles is all about priorities. And this is in February. So I feel like February, well, that's when we transition from Aries into Pisces energy towards the end of the year. So I do get the sense that your intuition may be higher, and I feel like you may be more in touch with your emotions. So there's choices that you're going to be making that's going to be more in alignment with you. You're the High Priestess and clarifying the Three of Air. High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse is something, information is not yet ready to be revealed to you yet. There's something that's going to happen that's disappointing. That there's something here that you're not seeing. You have a decision to make in February. And I feel like the decision that's going to be made in February may cause disappointment elsewhere in your life. It's fated. It's meant to happen. Trust it. Let me go ahead and pull one more card on that. Let me put that one aside. What is this High Priestess in reverse? What is that? High Priestess in reverse for March and the Three of Air. I'm hearing don't doubt your intuition. Don't second guess yourself. There's going to be a decision that's being presented to you in February. Trust your gut, trust your intuition, don't doubt yourself. There's nothing you can really do about that. It's just going to happen because it's meant to happen. So they gave me the Knave of Swords, Page of Swords. So that's more, again, air energy. You could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Looks like there's going to be a conversation that's going to happen in March. Something disappointing. But, I mean, nevertheless, you know, you're going to move into April happy because you have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Four of Wands. This is marriage. This is commitment. This is happily ever after. This is an engagement. So there may be someone on the sidelines, Sagittarius, who may be upset at the news that you're engaged to someone else. That could be what the disappointment is in March. But regardless, you're moving forward with happiness. I'm also getting the sense that you and your person could have an argument in March, maybe resulting in a temporary split, but it's going to help you realize that this person means more to you than you realized, and it may shift you and motivate you to move forward with this commitment. Yeah, because there is commitment here in April. It looks like a proposal of some sort. Yeah, Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment. There's also a child that's being shown here in this Four of Wands as well. Perhaps you may find out that you guys are pregnant. Yeah. So there's just a lot going on. There's a lot of family situations going on for you in 2020. You're taking a pause, you're taking a breather in May. You have the Ace of Air coming through, followed by the Ace of Earth in June. So you have the Four of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords in reverse is all about exhaustion, just taking a pause to step back and reflect. It's a period of introspection. new information is coming through with the Ace of Swords. So clarity on direction in life, perspective on life, followed by the Ace of Earth in June. And that is clarified by the King of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this is a transition. So I feel like in April, there's an engagement, a declaration of love, of true love, of commitment. But then May and June are all about the planning, what to do, how you're going to go forward. Are you in the right job? Are you in the right location? Are you making the right amount of money, so to speak, and just sort of figuring life out. And in July, you have the Hierophant with clarified with the Ace of Cups. So I feel like this could be the wedding, perhaps. This is commitment, Perhaps, here's another scenario. Perhaps in April is where you decide, hey, I'm in love with this person and they are my person. And July is when you pop the question. But also July could be, a quick ceremony, something small, something intimate, just something fun. Because, that is the Hierophant. That is the marriage card with the Ace of Cups. So this is a beautiful, blossoming relationship, true love that's balanced, that's, in alignment with your highest good, that's bringing you lots of joy and happiness. I'm just feeling a lot of happiness for you, which is great because Sagittarius, I know a lot of the readings that I did for you in 2020 were difficult, and I know some of you have been through the thick of it, especially with money issues, but this is happiness in 2021. So in August, you have the Messenger of Earth clarified by the Nine of Wands. So this is about perseverance, moving forward. You're getting close to the end of a cycle with the 9. This is you walking away from things that aren't serving your highest good in the month of September. And this is you releasing addictions. So I think you're just releasing old patterns, old habits. We have the 8 of Water with the Devil clarified. This is a release. This is Capricorn energy. And, I feel like something may come in to tempt you, perhaps in August and September, but you're not biting, this could be like an old flame. This could be the past coming in to revisit you, just to, to see what you do. And no, I think you're done with all that. I think you're done with being a playboy or, serial dating. I think you're done with, just the games, I think you're really just interested in settling down, and you are, because in October we have the Empress clarified by Temperance, and the Temperance card is you guys. This is the card of creation, stability, purpose. So I feel like you're slowing down. I feel like, you're settling down with this Empress and Temperance energy. Again, the Empress can represent pregnancy, and that's not out of question here. It's not out of alignment with what I'm seeing in this reading. So maybe some of you may be expecting in October, and this is about being patient with yourselves and just taking everything in moderation and just going slow and just enjoying the gifts that 2021 is bestowing upon you. November, you have the Queen of Swords clarifying the 8 of Fire. So this is correspondence. This is truth being spoken. This is clarity. This is, I feel like this could be something with work. You may be getting information about partnerships, about new opportunities in the workspace. But I think this is also you speaking your truth about, again, how you want 2021 to look and feel like. Again, this is reassessing priorities and rebalancing yourself. But you end the year on a high note, 10 of Cups and King of Fire. So we're seeing the 10 of Cups twice in your reading, Sagittarius. We're seeing it in April and we're seeing it in December. Yeah. Love is in the air, emotional fulfillment, and emotional happiness is coming in for you. This reading does not get any better than that. So without further ado, let's check in with the angels. I'm going to pull a card from the archangels. I'm also going to pull some angel messages. And then we're going to close with a nature's whispers. Beautiful. Gifts from God. This is coming in from Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. I feel like the year 2021 is all about gifts. It's time for you to receive. It's time for the universe to reward you given the trials and tribulations that you went through in 2020. Then we have Indriel. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Spread your love, spread your positivity, and be an inspiration to those around you. In nature's whispers, be your best self always. Yeah. This is the energy that's going to get you through this beautiful year of abundance and of love, of happiness, of commitment, of children perhaps. So Happy New Year, Sagittarius. Comment below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Check out my website, awakenhealings.org, if you want to work with me further in session. And shop with me on Etsy at Awaken Healings. Until then, we'll see you soon. Take care. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.